So this is going to be, once again, different mission or venue to Soi Cowboy. This is going to be like around 6 o'clock, right after work. Everyone's getting out of work. So we're going to see what the vibe is there now. So maybe you want to hit it a little earlier, no pun intended. Sometimes when you get to the 9, 10, 11 o'clock hour, everybody got the same idea, but maybe you're someone who likes to enjoy the local entertainment and culture right after work. So let's see what it looks like. All I could say is that there's a lot of interesting human beings walking around Bangkok. Okay, now we are going to breach Soi Cowboy. Definitely a lot quieter at this time. Wow. They're all smiles until they see the camera. I'm assuming that the party hasn't officially started yet, due to my excellent deductions. Yeah, Ladyboy bar over there for some of you, into that. So this is a place called Cockatoo. I guess they're gearing up. It's okay. Trying to sell me a bag. So this was a little uneventful, but I'm going to take you to another street that you might enjoy. Sometimes it can take you, no exaggeration, 10 to 15 minutes across the street in Bangkok. So right now we're on Sukhumvit Road, and I'm going to take you to, not that it's a hidden street, but I'll give you the landmark, and I'll also take a walk with you to show you what type of entertainment is on this particular block. Usually green means go, but who knows? Everything's a crapshoot. So a little bit of a landmark for you. It's going to be the Holiday Inn, which is going to be Sukhumvit 22. What I would try to avoid as a safety tip is I would wait for that light to turn green and don't be so quick to come off the curb, because a lot of people take the light out here, especially motorbikes. So something you want to consider. now. I'll try to slow it down for you.
Everybody in that group, right?
So right off the corner, you have your beginning of your strip of bars. Remember, Sukhumvit 22. It looks like a couple of potential mongers in front of me. What's funny about this block, if you know about it, is that if another guy makes eye contact with you on this block, he gives you like the most guiltiest look on the planet. It's pretty hysterical. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna perch up. Make it like I'm resting from the extreme humidity and heat in Bangkok. So, not that it's a pro tip, but yeah, you should be, if you're watching my videos, you should start to understand the landscape. And the landscape is that not everything is on a normal street. Normally, things are happening on a side street. This guy's honking a horn. Apparently, some type of signal. Place called TJ's, Cherry. And for some of the experimenting types, got a place called Almond Spa. What does this lead to? Oh. Thank you, thank you. These women don't realize that I have a very tremendous responsibility, and I have to show my viewers the schematic of Bangkok. So once again, businesses comes first. On the move. They look happy. Another side street here.
You're welcome, sir. Thai food, seafood.
I'm okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Well, if you want to get your Indian food on. Wake up. Saw 5-0 across the street. They're not too particularly happy when people roll around with cameras. So had to do the Brooklyn dip, change directions. Got a little bit of a gourmet market if you get hungry from all your mongering that you're doing. So it's also on this street as well. CB. again, if you ever want to get your groceries, obviously we could talk about something normal, is this place called Macro. So if you're not eating out every day, basically this is where the restaurants and the quote-unquote normal people get their food. So it's a little tidbit. That guy looked like he was tweaking. Sweaty cup. I'm an explorer. So once again, it's a little quieter now because it's around 6:30. So we have these bars or whatever they are. Sweaty cup. Hello. Special. Does this street cut through, or I have to go this way? You cannot? Okay. Thank you. Cup. How to use a diversionary tactic to get a potential thumbnail. It's part of the experience. So. There's normally only one reason why you're going down a side soy, and usually it's not for the chicken biryani. So. Wake up. Some of them know the deal with the camera, so you'll see the look of disgust and skip to my loo when they get off the screen. So once again, if you're staying at the hotels on this strip, as once again we reflect on things that are normal. If you're going to be boots on the ground and you're going to walk, the hotels are deep all the way down the block. It's like almost, I'm going to gauge it at about a half mile. So once again, traffic in Bangkok is brutal. You could be stuck on one street or one avenue for no exaggeration, 30 minutes. So I highly recommend, if you come down here and you want to get your fitness level up, your first stop should be Bangkok. Walk around, try to do a couple of miles a day, bring the right shoes. And just as an aside, now you just made me think of it, is that if I'm not going to show you the concrete, the ground, but in Pattaya, Phuket, Bangkok, the floor is not always even. There's concavities in the floor. So you see people walk around with these, shitty sandals. Some is chanclas, once again, bilingual. So you're gonna see a lot of people roll ankles, tear knees, fall, doing nosedives because they're wearing shitty shoes that don't give them the support that essentially they're gonna need. So, going forward, I'm not saying, some people are a little heavier and they need more of a maximal shoe, but just have a shoe with support. So Never been down this street. It's looking kind of basic, but I'll take the walk for you because, you know, I care for you deeply and how your holiday is going to be. This looks like a hostel. All right. Couple of Grab drivers. Well, sometimes you're looking to give up on your walk and then you go all the way to the rear and you can find things, you know, so. Sorry, Cup. Just walking, exercise. So this looks like a real gem.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking to go across the street. I cannot, this not go.
Good job.
Okay, I'm not that athletic to jump. I go back this way.
Yeah.
Cup kun cup.
You look very strong. Man.
No, it's an illusion.
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Australia.
Good day, mate. Yeah, that's me, Aussie.
You there, mate?
Yeah, mate. Okay, thank you. Sorry if I offended any Australians. It's my best attempt. Watching Crocodile Dundee. Sorry, cup. No. Thank you. GoPro really got to come up with a solution here. Kind of sew it into my body, maybe. Mongering up, hello. No, thank you. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, probably mostly gentlemen, I'm going to shut it down for now. But as you can see, on one long strip, there's quite a bit going on. All right, coffee and juice. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it. Support my journey, because my journey could eventually be your journey one day. We'll talk soon. Thanks.